we knew how to celebrate. And this is what I wanted to write about how a culture survives against the odds, how people protect their cultural treasure in everything from family gatherings to the momentitos en la cocina, where the stories are told and the leyendas warm our imaginations. So I continued to write about the things that were not being written about. And when I was in my 30s, after having been published in textbooks and poetry books and journals and anthologies and even in city buses, but still not accepted quite in the mainstream trade publishers, I discovered that there was one piece of my work that had been published more than anything else, and it was a little tiny 10-line poem. It wasn't about New York, it wasn't about Central Park or important world issues. It was about an old woman and her mother in a tortilla shop. And I truly believe it was not successful just because good writers need to come either from Central Park or from a block with a tortilleria at the end of it. It was successful because it came from inside who I authentically was, and our best and our brightest and our most dynamic and our most successful does come from who we authentically are, each one of us. From the part of us that goes so deep it touches the spirit of in la quech in everyone. So I kept writing more, and I felt I needed to say something about that beautiful barrio and about just how much beauty is contained in any barrio or any neighborhood where the parents or the grandparents or the store cashier or the extended family members of that neighborhood try to make the world a beautiful place for that child, and to surround the child with love and dreams and all the sensory delights of life. A place where the big velvet roses bloom red and pink and fuchsia, where the accordion plays sassy and sweet, where the smell of crispy tacos or buttery tortillas or juicy fruta floats out of every window, and where the paleta wagon rings its tinkly bell and carries a treasure of icy paletas in every color of the sarape, and where the children and their parents and their barrio and their cultures are finally seen for what they are, truly beautiful. But I could not have shared that without the transformative artistic magic of Magali Morales' illustrations, or without the spiritual support and unconditional enthusiasm of my life partner, Dr. Ernesto Bernal, or without the significant consortium of dedicated professionals and librarians and readers who make sure that stories like this are noticed and recognized and get onto the shelves of libraries and into the hands of children. Gracias to the members of my professional barrio, my professional community, to each one of you in La Quech.